So my name is Kimberly Gomez, and my topic was 2.3, which is the intro to memory. So what are memories? Memories are based on experiences and knowledge that are later stored based on how impacted it was to the brain. So basically how there is a certain middle school teacher that you remember automatically, whether that because of a certain experience, whether that experience was good or that experience was bad. Short-term memory is stuff that your brain deletes. So stuff that it's not really important to your brain. Like your brain is like, I don't really care about this. So kind of like what you ate 2 days ago or what shoes you wore last Wednesday, kind of like that. And I have a picture of Dory to kind of like remind you, like, short-term memory, Dory, someone, that girl does not remember anything. Long-term memory is information that your brain thinks is important and automatically remembers it when asked. So kind of like, there's certain things that your brain automatically, it's like, oh yeah, it's this, when someone asks you about it or you just randomly remember. And I have a picture of the movie Inside Out, which is a good example of long-term memory, and kind of like how in the movie they store out Riley's memories based on what they thought was the most important and what was, girl, that's not important. Explicit memory is stated clear and in detail, so no confusion. So it's very straight to the point and very broad and just like, okay, it's kind of like very broad so that the person, so it's stated clear. Explicit memory is when something is not expressed clearly to someone and the brain still understands it based on the word choice that is easier to comprehend. So kind of like when some teachers try to use like brain rot humor to kind of like make us clear of what they're specifically asking. So Prospective memory is a type of memory that is able to recall an intention to do something in the future. So kind of like doesn't really need to be explained. It's kind of like very, very simple. Long-term appreciation is where neurons become stronger with activations to store memory. So kind of a way I can explain this is like when you're sleeping, your brain is storing that information of what you did throughout that day in order to see, okay, this was important, okay, this wasn't that important. She's not gonna, he or she is not gonna need this. Working system is when short-term memory becomes long-term memory. So the more you want to remember a specific unit in math, you're going to constantly keep reminding yourself about it, and then it's later going to become in your long-term memory, which makes you automatically remember that specific equation that you're studying for. Anyways, that was my video. Hope it gave a good understanding of what topic 2.3 is, which is the intro to memory.